Hey guys, it's Alicia. Today I am going to be trying out a new recipe, Weight Watch recipe, that I found on Pinterest. Never had these before. They looked good. In fact, they remind me a lot of the chicken enchiladas that I make and have been making for years and years and love. And so I wanted to try these out and just see what I thought of them. So they're very, very easy and don't have a whole lot of ingredients in them. So let me show you what you're going to need to make them. First off, you're gonna need some corn tortillas. I've got 8 of them here. And then you're gonna need a can of chicken breast in 98% fat-free. The recipe calls for 10 ounces. This is 12.5 ounces, which is close enough as far as I'm concerned. Then you're gonna need a 1/4 teaspoon of taco seasoning, a 1/3 cup of 50% fat-free cheese. Actually, the recipe calls for total fat-free cheese or 100% fat-free cheese, which I find really kind of gross, to be honest. So I use this 50% fat-free and it's not bad. And it didn't really do anything to the points that I noticed. So I'm gonna be using that. And then here I've got a 1/2 cup of fat-free salsa. And then you're gonna need a little bit of cooking spray, and that is all there is to these. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna just throw all of my ingredients together, minus the tortilla shells. So I'm gonna dump my chicken in here. And I'm not a big fan of this chicken. I said this in my haul when I got this, but you know, I'm gonna give it another try. So dump my salsa in there.
Sauce.
As my husband says. So I can't even do it. I'm not gonna try. And my cheese. And my taco seasoning. So now I'm gonna just mix all of this stuff together. Okay, I've got this all nice and mixed up. And so now what you're supposed to do with this is put this in your fridge for 15 minutes. I'm not sure exactly what the point of that is, but I'm gonna do it. And also I will link the recipe down below that I got this from. I got it off of Pinterest, I think I already said, and I'll link that down below. But I'm gonna go stick this in the fridge for 15 minutes. All right, I have let this sit in the fridge for 15 minutes. And again, I'm not really sure what the point of that is. If anyone knows, please let me know down below because I'm kind of curious what the point of letting that sit in the fridge for 15 minutes is. Anyway, I did. So now I'm gonna take my tortillas and I'm gonna put these in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so just to get them a little more soft and pliable. And then we're going to roll these up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my cooking spray. I'm gonna spray down my pan real quick. And then I'm gonna take my tortillas and I'm going to lightly spray them on each side. And I'm gonna take my mixture here and I'm gonna take this little gilly, which is about 2 tablespoons. And I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of this on here. And I'm gonna spread it out evenly, or as evenly as possible. I'm gonna start on the end here and just kind of roll this as tightly as I can. Like that. And it says you can use toothpicks to hold these in place, and so I'll probably do that. I've got this seam side down. I'm gonna take this toothpick and just stick that through there to hold that in place.
You just stabbed that poor thing.
Okay, and I've got my sound effects in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna just do that same thing with the rest of these. Okay, I've got these all rolled out and ended up taking the toothpicks sideways through them. That holds them together a little bit better. I had a little bit of that chicken mixture left. My husband's eating it now. How's it taste?
Good.
Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put these in my preheated oven at 375 for, I believe, 15 to 18 minutes. I gotta double check, but I will be back when these are done.
All right, so it's a husband takeover. My wife had to take our daughter to talk to the recruiter because she's getting ready to ship to the Navy, and so I get to finish. So I pulled these out of the oven at 15 minutes. I think that was spot on as far as the time that it needed to cook. So these are 5 points for 2 on the green plan, and my wife will tell you how much they are on the other plans. I think down in the description is how that works. And as you can see here, it's being served with fat-free salsa and some plain Greek yogurt, and there's not enough for that to cause any additional points to the serving. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. I think usually I'm on camera doing it, but it's just me. Get a little both on there. So those are really good. Actually, the first thing that I tasted was the cheese, and of course I love cheese. So you get that kind of rich, savory flavor of the cheese. Then I got hit with the chicken. You know, it tastes like chicken. A little bit of salsa in there, kind of lightens it up a little bit. And then on the back end, you taste the tortilla. And I'm a big fan of this type of food, and I love the taste of the tortillas. So those are really nice. I'll definitely ask my wife to make those again. So, I think that covers it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.